Hi, I'm Paul Doherty. I'm an architect, builder, and real estate developer with TDG, the Digigroup. This whole idea of having a radio wave technology being used out on construction sites is very intriguing. For the most part, when we are out in the field now for connectivity, we deal with either local Wi-Fi. Certain sized projects may have their own dedicated uh, tower there because of the way that that type of construction is going on. But for the most part, there's not like a prepackaged way that I can go up, make sure that I take a piece of equipment down, and understand that everyone is connected all the time. The lack of consistency out on a construction job site is a big factor. It's also something that is very intriguing when it comes to the understanding of how a construction site operates, almost like a big orchestra, right? It looks like organized chaos out there, but when you have telecommunications that are strong, now all of a sudden, you not only the people-to-people communication, but to things like equipment. One of the big issues out on the site, of course, is site supervision. Being able to understand who's coming on site, who's coming off site. Are they qualified to actually come on site? So here's one use case. Imagine having this radio technology, almost creating like a site-specific communications package that when a person comes on site, there could be a trigger within that particular radio technology that would understand who that person is, and then more importantly, do they have their workman's comp certificates? A big bugaboo out on job sites. People get injured and they're not fully covered, or it's faked. These are the types of things that are real, in the dirt, under the fingernails types of use cases that would be very valued. Another way of looking about this also is being able to understand where stuff is, right? The idea of site management is always a big deal. Where the materials. Having a radio technology could easily make sure that the QR code or some sort of GPS, some sort of way of making sure that I am a pile of bricks and I'm here, that I can actually use the radio technology then to allow my job trailer to know where everything is would be invaluable. Another really cool feature about this, and I'm not sure if the technology can actually do this, but I'm assuming it can, is why not make this like a radio station for your project? In other words, all the different stakeholders, whenever they want, can tune in and then be part of that two-way communication, and or also make sure that you have this idea of this site radio umbrella that can actually then take certain pieces of information and push it out, almost like a broadcast way of understanding where the different stakeholders would want to have information on what's the status of my project, who's on site. All of these very specialized things that right now are kind of not really packaged together. They're piecemeal together, where if there could be a solution that is one-stop shop, drop it on the site and I'm operational, that would be extremely valuable in the U.S. construction industry.